Welcome aboard. It's Captain G with a quick video of thanks to a couple folks who recently gifted me some fantastic items. The first is this map that I got from Hambone while we were both at the Global War 85 War Games event hosted by Admiral Seabass in Indiana. Now, you may or may not be familiar, I assume most people who watch this are, with BBR. And I've not played. I know that's a large and active community, and I have a number of friends in our community who play BBR. But what really intrigued me about this, and what I wanted, and what I was just merely trying to get advice from Hambone, who plays BBR, on how to do this, is to find an older Lieutenant Dan map, which is all this fantastic work that he has put into this map. I wanted one, but I wanted one without the swastika. And his later versions, he has a giant swastika here, and the Italian eagle, and some really fantastic artwork that a lot of people really enjoy. The rays of the rising sun, that looks fantastic, but I just didn't want a swastika on my map. And in asking and trying to find how I can get a hold of a Lieutenant Dan map, Hambone offered to check his own map inventory. And he brought this to Indianapolis and gifted it to me. And I've laid it out here on the JO table in the wardroom. Still have Barbarossa on the captain's table, but just been looking at it, and this is an older version, but yet the detail is still just fantastic. The Battle of Midway, sinking of Horyu, Sokaku, Kagi, the loss of the Lexington, the details of the attack on Pearl Harbor, the amazing detail research around the Philippines, the number of battles. I was looking earlier at Japanese airdrops in the Celebes and down here in the Dutch East Indies. That's why I wanted one of these maps. And it'll just be a privilege to play probably G40. We might experiment and play a BBR rule, Eggman and myself, but just to be able to have this map and to play a game on something with this historical detail is just fantastic. Now you get over to the Med, and it's like the Pacific. Obviously I'm naval focused, but here's the raid on Taranto. They even have in this one the Bismarck, the hunt for the Bismarck. Fantastic map, beautiful map. So thank you very much, Hambone, for this. The other item that I was gifted were these hand-painted, customized, I think Doug at HPG calls these the funnies, D-Day funnies. These were pieces that Flak 88 painted for HBG, I think in 2023, to use for the promotion of a giveaway contest that Doug was running. And Doug had them for a while, and Flak 88, knowing how much I specifically love these bulldozers and some of these other combat pieces, and I have a few that I've painted up for my Navy Seabees to use in the Global 39 game, as well as a few that I use in for Normandy. He had requested that Doug go ahead and send them to me, and Doug was kind enough to do that as well. And these are just fantastic sculpts. Beautiful sculpts, made even better by the fantastic painting and detail work that Flak 88 had done. So I wanted to thank Doug and Flak 88 for those pieces, Hambone for the gift of the map, and obviously recognizing the person who put in all this work, Lieutenant Dan. This is just something to behold, something that a lot of us in the community really, really, really appreciate. And I just have mine. I still have lots of exploring to do on this map. So many, many thanks to those fine gentlemen. Very generous gifts to Captain G and Eggman, and I look forward to enjoying them many, many times in the future. This is Captain G, over and out.